I'm Linda McHenry, host of The Writer's Voice, and today's guest is Edith Maxwell, who writes cozy mysteries under her own name and also as Maddie Day. Hi, Edith. How are you doing?
Hi, Linda. I'm good. How are you?
I am doing great. So you're going to chat with me today about writing 3 books a year, writing under 2 different names. And we'll probably talk a little bit about, I'm thinking, the self-discipline involved in all that, because I'm sure many of us would like to know how to be that self-disciplined. But before that, why don't you tell us about your 2 books that come out this month?
One of them is my 6th historical mystery.
Oh, there we go. Taken Too Soon.
Taken Too Soon.
Lovely cover.
Which is it's a historical Quaker midwife mystery. And they normally take place here in Amesbury, where I live. Mm-hmm. But in this book, I take Rose Carroll, midwife, and her brand new husband, David, down to Cape Cod, to West Falmouth. They were going to go anyway to visit her 2 maiden aunts who couldn't make it to the wedding. And the night of after the wedding, at the reception, she gets an urgent telegram from her Aunt Tilly saying, "Franny has been murdered. Rose, you must come immediately." And Franny is Tilly's ward, 16-year-old ward. That book came out on September 8th. And then Candy Slain Murder.
There you go.
Is my 8th country store mystery. It's a Christmas book, as you can tell by the title. And it takes place in December. Robbie Jordan owns a country store breakfast and lunch restaurant in southern Indiana. There's a big fire, and her boyfriend, who's an electrical lineman, is there in a cherry picker, one of those bucket trucks, and he looks down into the roof that the firefighters have had to open, and there's a human skeleton in the attic. It turns out a woman went missing 10 years earlier, the wife of the man who lives in that house. Earlier that day, a young man has showed up in her restaurant claiming to be her assistant Dana's half-brother, and Dana didn't know she had a half-brother. And then a few days later, the woman from 10 years ago, her twin sister, is murdered. Robbie's desperate to make sure it's all solved before Christmas.
So tell us what it's like writing under 2 names, but also having to put out 3 books a year.
Do my best to write 1 book at a time, so 1 first draft at a time. I'm not working on 1 series in the morning and another in the afternoon. I have now learned how, I've sort of taught myself to write a very fast first draft. So I can write a first draft in under 2 months. So that gives me another couple of months to really revise it and flesh it out. And
Now, do you outline them completely?
Oh, I don't outline at all.
You don't outline at all?
Well, I'm not an outliner, not a plotter.
Okay.
I have to write a synopsis, a prose synopsis for my editor.
Yeah. Now you do writing, you do blogs online too, right? You're a member of a couple of organizations where you do some blog writing as well?
I am. So I'm a member of the Wicked Authors. There's 6 of us. And so I write a solo post once a month, and I sponsor guests. And every Wednesday, we all chime in on Wicked Wednesday. For those who aren't in New England, wicked is a modifier meaning really good. Like, that's wicked awesome.
There you go, wicked. I've had people pick that up. Oh, you're from New England. I'll be teaching and say wicked, and they get that. People can find your books on your website at edithmaxwell.com, right?
That's right.
That's all 3 series are there, and you in both names, Edith and Maddie.
All my names, all my people. I have 5 books in the local foods mysteries under Edith Maxwell. That series has ended, but the books are still for sale. And Charity's Burden came out last year and won an Agatha Award for Best Historical Mystery this year.
Way to go.
Novel. So that's exciting.
So you're famous now.
Wicked famous. Moderately famous, yeah.
Wicked famous.
Wicked famous.
All right,
Thank you so much for having me.
Certainly, I'm sure we'll have you again. Take it easy.
Thank you. Appreciate that. Take care.
Okay.